Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? So weird. So weird. Okay. Okay, what was I? Oh no, wrong thing. Oh, I remember what I was looking at. I don't remember why I was trying to look at it. I had to look up my astrology chart for something. And I can't remember. Or I can't remember why I was looking for it now. When I first pulled it up, I had a reason. And then squirrel brain. And now I don't know what's the deal with it. I don't know why I have it pulled up. Do you have your astrology chart? Do you have your natal chart? What do you use? Don't tell me you use. Don't tell me you use that one. Did you go on like the computer and type your stuff in, or like how'd you get your chart? You put it in an app? So you let AI read your chart and then describe it back to you? Interesting. You know that one app they popularized it, and they hope cored it. You know how hope core is a thing now, where they're doing the hope core themed videos of like, what if I don't want to wake up today and go to work? What if I want to wake up and be your mom or something? Like those weird, like the hope core theme, and it's like do whatever the noise is. Y'all will add it down at the bottom. I'll edit it to whatever. However, darn it, I got distracted again. Oh, similar to how like they're hope coring everything and like making everything like motivational speeches and stuff. Did that with astrology. They basically sensationalized astrology when there were real-time astrologers giving accurate, concise, precise information about what the astrology chart means, but also astrology, that app is missing one specific thing. It's telling you poetically how you might be able to handle a situation. Again, it's AI. AI could handle it a million different ways, but for you specifically, it might be different on how you can handle it. However, they're making poetry of the transits and placements that are going on currently. When some of those transits and placements and movements within the sky from these planets, some of them can be inherently violent, healthy, but violent. And by them hope coring the certain aspects of either your day or the whole world's chart in terms of what aspects are happening in real time. If you don't give people fair warning, if you don't give them accurate, concise messages and advice, straightforward, almost cutthroat style, then it's missing the whole point of what astrology is. Astrology is reading the universe and the the movements of the stars with precision, with down to the millisecond, down to the 0.0000 to the pies of numbers or whatever. This astrology and astronomy specifically, and how the planets are moved and how everything kind of connects with each other, that's a specific science that should not be paraphrased. It shouldn't be summarized in one sentence or less. Even on the most boring and the quietest of aspect and transit days, it's more complex. And to give someone a poetic, a haiku piece of advice for their day, when you could be giving them a 5-minute read, that could help increase their literacy. Who knows? I'm just spitballing ideas here. But you're giving them everything in emojis and pictures, and now they don't know what the words mean, and the words are saying something completely different from the picture. Like, we're not talking specifically about literacy right here. We're still talking about like sensationalizing astrology. Like, sometimes you have to tell. Sometimes you have to know when something is going down. And that one specific app, there are a few others that are detailed. They're still on the poetic side. But that one is the most like, oh yeah, we're just curly and blah 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 and everything's sweet and cool and all right. Like it's very all inclusive. It's very everybody. It's very all encompassing. Like a 5-year-old can, if the 5-year-old can read, could read the co-star astrology chart for their birth chart or just for their day, and they could understand it. And I guess because the reading literacy is significantly dropped, maybe for majority of society it needed to be sensationalized and simplified and made poetic. And those that knew these tools and had these tools before the sensationalism of it, we're in a spot where we know too much and we have to dial it back to try and explain it to you. And astrology is so complex. We could talk about just one specific thing every single day, and there would still be more things to talk about. And I mean I don't mean like just talking, oh, here's the tips and advice you need to know. No, actual like forum groups and discussion groups of saying, well, I have this planet, you have this planet too. Okay, well, in my life, blah, 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 this, and you're like, blah, blah, how do you, and sharing advice that way. You can just be like, oh, well, you're going to have a good season because you're a so-and-so. Okay, some so-and-sos that are of that specific zodiac sign have different planets that are throwing off everything. So you can't just blanket statement say, oh, well, all these are that. All Scorpios are mean and all Scorpios are secretive. Okay. That just means you haven't understood the complexity of how intricate even just one zodiac sign can be. It's like, oh, Leos are cocky. Okay, do you not? All Leos are this, all Aries are that, all Tauruses, all Cancers are this. You haven't even met all the people in your life that have similar placements to you that can articulate your point of view. So I don't know how you can say all zodiac signs are this. If you're a blank man specifically, or a blank woman specifically, you guys are banana. It's like, okay, they might just be bad for you. You can't say all, because now you're trying to taint my spirit. Now you're trying to mess with my blessings. What if I like these zodiac signs, and you all of a sudden, they're dogs, and they do this and blah blah that. Okay, the circles you run with do that, but you have not met every single zodiac sign of that one, of that. So you. To sensationalize it is to lose all creativity, all imagination of it, all passion from it. There would be no room to learn about someone's astrology chart if everyone had their profile shared immediately on social media like it is now. No. You have to sit down with, you have to be within the space, within the realm with them, and ask them questions and answer questions and be open to asking questions and be open to answering questions. There's a deep cut I can go on this, but I'm going to save it for the next video, because my brain hurts right now because I went on too many tangents, and that's okay, because I'm going to watch this back and I'm going to laugh, and that's going to be the best part. And if you see me in the comments laughing at myself, laugh with me. Well, don't laugh at me, I'm maybe just for this one. I don't know. Right now, this is still brainstorming. This is still figuring it out. So yes, I'm going to laugh at myself, and yes, I'm going to critique myself. If you get too mean, the same way you could bake me, I'm going to bake you. So it can go either way. But yes, if you see me in the comments of my own video critiquing myself, please feel free to chip in, bring in debate questions. And I'm curious. I'm just here to figure things out. I'm just here to learn. I'm here to learn myself. I'm here to learn you. I'm here to learn what's on television right now. Ew. Ew, is that slime? Oh, that's so nasty. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop this because that video just grossed me out. Okay. I'll see y'all when I see y'all, okay?